And Singapore's retrenchment and unemployment rates have inched up in the third quarter. However, total employment growth was higher than the previous quarter, and when compared to the same period last year. The Manpower Ministry released its Q3 preliminary figures today, saying that the current situation is attributed to possible mismatches in the labour market.
It was a mixed picture for Singapore's labour market in the third quarter. Total employment grew by more than 22,000. Now that's more than 4 times higher than in the previous quarter. But on the flip side, retrenchments rose in the manufacturing, construction and services sectors. Nearly 3,000 workers were laid off. This is higher than the preceding quarter, but remains comparable to 2018. The overall unemployment rate has also crept up. Member of Parliament Patrick Tay says these figures suggest structural challenges, as there's a mismatch of skills and the jobs available. He says there are proactive and preemptive measures to ensure that workers are constantly reskilling and upscaling themselves to prepare for jobs of the future and new growth areas.
This way we can better prepare them and of course avoid the eventuality of layoffs and retrenchments. And in this climate, I think one of the key message that the Labour Movement wants to send to all employers and to the business community is that we should cut costs to save jobs, not cut jobs to save costs. Why do we say that? I think there is this tripartite advisory on managing excess manpower as well as responsible retrenchment. I think it's important for companies to comply and to follow this advisory.
A senior economics professor at Nanyang Technological University also shared similar sentiments. He also stressed the importance of taking advantage of various government initiatives to ensure employability.
And I think that we have plenty of training opportunities in Singapore. I think individuals in Singapore should take matters into their own hands as far as training is concerned. I don't think Q4 can be better than Q3 unless there is a seasonal factor. Q4 is closer to the festive seasons. Okay, but trade war is really affecting the business sentiments. It is not just the tariffs, it's the uncertainty. If you have uncertainty, you don't invest. If you don't invest, you don't create jobs.
Moving ahead, Mr. Tay says the labour movement will continue to accelerate efforts to overcome the structural mismatches, and NTUC and their unions will render assistance and support to those affected. He does not expect to see a major spike in retrenchment and unemployment figures for the rest of the year, even though there could still be pockets of layoffs. The official third quarter labour report is expected to be released in November.